Any good. Joe Fields did his job. The halfback picked up the slack.
On 3rd and 10, Todd throws and he has a man. Bobby Jones comes back at the ball at the 25-yard line, makes the reception. So a 3rd and 10 throw is on the numbers as Jones comes back at the ball. Best 159 on the right side. Now Clark Gaines dances, looks for a place to go, and swings out to the 30-yard line. On a 1st and 10 carry, he advances the ball 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down and 6. Doug Plank made the stop.
Direction most of the day, just to check.
The handoff, and the Jets run the ball. Harper drilling and working and swinging off to the left side, drives it out close to the 35-yard line on a 2nd down and 6. And the extra point around the league. Scott Durking runs, bowls his way ahead across the 40. The Jets' game plan seems to be pretty fundamental here, John.
Get noticed these days.
2nd down and a long 5. Richard Todd takes a look, fires down the middle. He's got a man open, and again, little Bobby Jones comes back at the ball. He's taking the Chicago corners deep. And then with his very quick moves, his handoff goes to Clark Gaines, and again the Jets take the ball at Chicago with the run, advance it inside the 35-yard line down to the 33. On 3rd and less than 1, Jets go to 2 tight ends. They go and cracking the gap and taking it ahead for a 1st down is Kevin Long, number 33, a 4-yard per carry rusher. Actually better than that.
Don, we mentioned earlier that Hampton had his lunch eaten by
game you could put on film and take to a coach's clinic. Move the ball, and here they go again with the run. This time they go off the left side with a veteran Rasmussen at left guard and Chris Ward, the 2nd-year tackle from Ohio State. Now for the Jets. No score on the board, but the Jets driving the ball downfield with the running game. Now Todd's going to mix it up. He's looking at Barkham. Throws to the end zone. Barkham. Did he get in? Touchdown Jets.
He got in.
Jerome Barkham, his tight end, had the quick inside release, and he had that linebacker beaten. Alan Ellis, who's missed so much time with an injury, really this is his preseason. He's in there starting, and now Fitz throws the ball hard, drills it on the flat and on the numbers. This time Watts goes against the other corner, Bobby Jackson, and makes the reception. On a 2nd and 10 play, he catches the ball.
Odd yard.
Right, well over 6,000. Closing in on 7. Fitz throws, he's got Watts open. And so the Bears go to the pass and execute it very nicely. And here's a penalty marker down. And we're going to have a late hit. But really plays at Pro Bowl levels. Here's a pitch back, running hard with the ball. Dave Williams turns upfield and drives it down to the 32-yard line. But they're back in the Bears today. 3rd and 2. Phipps goes to the run. Payton eludes tackles. What a play football. Walter Payton takes it inside the 25-yard line down to the 23. 1st and 10 now. Phipps hands off, and there goes Sweetness again. Turning the corner on the right side. That convoy again out in front. And Walter Payton drives the ball down inside the 20 on a 1st and 10 carry. Buttle finally knocks him down, but he gets some big guys out in front of him. He's got 2 friends there. At times the quarterback isn't throwing well. Maybe he is throwing well, but the secondary's got everybody covered. Nobody's open. Here's Watts. He's open. It's a touchdown.
Wow, that is beautiful.
Mike Phipps drilling the ball on the numbers. And Ricky Watts, who caught 6 last week for 147, catches 1 for 21 and a touchdown, and we're tied up at 6. Now they've gone to a 6th defensive back in Chicago on 3rd down and 4, and Todd is going to be underwhelmed. He is over, knocked down at the 11-yard line. On 3rd and 4, Walterscheid, in as an extra defensive back, came on a blitz. A lot of people to the line of scrimmage now on 2nd down and about 18. Todd throws downfield. It's intercepted by Chicago, but there's a penalty marker down.
And the penalty marker was thrown because the man that intercepted the ball, I think, interfered with Gaffney's opportunity to catch the pass.
2nd down and 9 for the Bears. Phipps, play faking, looking deep, fires on the run. Perfect strike down to the 20-yard line. Great blocker for Payton, went out in the preseason. John Skavinsky went out not long after. Here's a pass to Watts in the flat down to the 11-yard line on the 2nd down and 8 pitch. It's going to be close to a 1st down.
I love it. Now that's just a little short out that anytime a defense gives it to you, I think it's good. It's a good decision to take it.
Bears offensive coordinator Kenny Myers is a former Ken assistant. So is the Bears defensive coordinator Tony Ryan. Handoff to Willie McClendon, and the rookie back from Georgia takes it down to the 5-yard line on a 1st and 10 carry. He got almost 4. On 2nd down and goal from the 5. Willie McClendon looks at the end zone and finds it. He cracked the plane. Officials' hands not up yet. They're not giving it to him. The Bears are saying they got it, but Apparently going to spot the nose of the ball down, almost touching it. Just 12 inches to go for the Bears' second touchdown. Jets dig in. Let's see. Dave Williams goes over the top, and he's there. Running back Dave Williams takes it over the top for the Bears' second touchdown. They extend their lead now to 13-6. Osborne having some trouble. Here is Todd in the flat, throws it out. Jones takes it and eases on out of bounds. With John Brody at Soldier Field in Chicago. Todd looking deep. Out there. Bobby Jones had the ball and lost it at the 28-yard line. Now is it going to be intercepted? Plank is running it back for Chicago. And he is knocked down to the 47. Apparently Plank got the ball before it hit the turf. Doug Plank, who intercepted Joe Namath on Namath's final throw, makes a big play again. Now we look at the replay. Over the middle the ball goes. Bobby Jones goes high into the air. The rule book states to have possession you must be able to do things common to possession of the football. He does have that for a moment. Took a step forward, knocked down. Ellis splits the ball, and Doug Plank is on his way. Bears go into a shift in the defensive front. The Jets run well against him. Mark Gaines takes the ball across the 30 on a 1st and 10 carry. He got 6 yards, close to 7. Tunney and Dempsey fought here with a $2.5 million live gate. Here's Harper turning the corner, and Bruce Harper gets the ball out to the 35-yard line on a 2nd down and 3. He's going to be close to a 1st down. Talked about the time he and Red Grange met President Calvin Coolidge. President Coolidge told him how happy he was to meet them and how much he admired Animal Acts. George said they kind of snuck out of there after that. Here's a pitch downfield, and Bobby Jones catches the ball for a big gain and a 1st down. He's down to the 49-yard line, gets ahead down to the 46 of Chicago. 1:26 to go, 1st half. Todd standing in, goes in the flat, gets his man, Clark Gaines, and he's still doing it. Clark Gaines puts his head down, gets out of bounds, and he got close to a 1st down on a 1st and 10 throw. 122 yards and the 1 touchdown to Barkham. He was intercepted once, you remember. Actually, it was a reception and a fumble loss. Clark Gaines advances the ball downfield. 1st down and 15 for the Jets. Richard Todd drops against the blitz. Stands in and he gets dropped. Bears were coming, and the Bears got their man. It's 2nd down and 23 for the Jets. Todd way back. Another big rush. Here's the throw, and Gaffney catches the ball at the 27-yard line. He got back the lost yardage and some more. 3 straight victories. 6 and 5 on the year. Handoff goes to McClendon, open field, and McClendon's in a foot race now. He's across the 40. Cuts back, and McClendon crosses midfield. Willie McClendon, a quick back from Georgia, is finally brought down by Schaefer. Walter Payton back in there, ready to go to work, and Payton delivers a 1st down carry. Schaefer Suggs runs him down, so Walter Payton is very well indeed as he takes the ball for a 1st down. Hill is the center. It's 2nd down and 10 as Phipps drops to throw. Big rush, swings it out. He's got a man. Dave Williams turns the corner. Good block. And Williams accelerates inside the 45-yard line down to the 35. 3-yard line of the Jets. Handoff goes, and here comes Walter Payton. And he takes it down to the 30, a gain of about 2 or 3 yards. Payton still holds the NCAA record for scoring points in college towards him, so he'd be kicking into kind of a gusting wind. Oh, back gets the ball. They go to the run. And Doug Buffone, the man they call the Papa Bear of this team, a veteran linebacker, takes a look at this.
I wasn't quite sure how it was going to happen, but it didn't compute.
The Bears a 1st down, so they're challenging again. Pitch back. Walter Payton dances inside. And Payton spinning, turning it down to the 7-yard line. On a 1st and 10 carry, Walter Payton gets down to the 7-5-yard line. Phipps looking in the end zone. Swings the pass. Dave Williams. You remember earlier, Dave Williams looked back at the ball at the other end and couldn't catch it. Looking into the sun, he gets another shot at. Touchdown, Chicago. It's not on Richard. 4:17 to play 3rd quarter. They get a wide receiver screen. They get the ball out to Watts on a 1st and 10 play. And Watts advances the ball down to the 45-yard line of the Jets. Down and 12. Phipps with a deep drop. Stands in against the rush. Throws back, and Baschnagel. Brian Baschnagel having his best season. 4-year veteran from Ohio State. Phipps, quick pitch. Dave Williams turns back upfield. Blockers kicked out on the outside. Linebacker gave him some room, and he got ahead for 4 yards. Payton turns wide. So quick. Looked like he was sealed off, put his head down, drove inside the Jet 20. It's a first down for the Bears. Fourth quarter, opening play. Handoff goes to Payton, turns upfield, and Walter Payton takes a hard strike, but drives it down to the 15-yard line. Record 152.5 hours of Olympic television coverage. Pitch back goes to Walter Payton. Turns the corner, lots of Jets after him. Walter took a flying leap out of bounds there. The 11. Phipps looks into the end zone. Close, hits the man, but the Jet defense is there. Williams coming out of the backfield was struck in hard by Blinken, by McKibben. And they did that with Thomas. Now they have a good one. Thomas delivers. He gets it up. He gets it through. Third down and 6. Todd arcs a throw, and Bobby Jones goes up, comes down with a football. He has a first down reception at the 30-yard line.
Any way you can get there.
Here comes Gaines up the middle, and Clark Gaines has some room to run. He has the best per carry average in the NFL, 5.8 yards a rush. Offense. Got a man. Schuler, big tight end from Penn State, comes out and gets the ball. First down reception. Mickey Schuler, a big, strong tight end. 6 right now. 9 minutes to play in the game. Richard Todd goes to the run. Clark Gaines turns upfield and gets inside the 40. He's got some good yardage to the 38-yard line of the Chicago Bears. On first and 10, Todd again looks downfield, looking deep. Swings it out. Good throw and a good catch by Clark Gaines out of bounds at the 26. That has been in the recent weeks that they started to come on. Now the Jets start to run the ball, and breaking into open field is Scott Durting, and he takes the ball all the way down to the 5-yard line. Todd rolls out. He can take it in.
He will.
Touchdown, Jets. Eagle goes in motion for the Chicago Bears on third down and 6. The pitch back goes to Willie McClendon. And he rockets on down to the 45-yard line. And be way short of the first down. So the Bears will punt. 7 now. Todd looks into the sun, throws over the middle, and look at reception by Jerome Barkham, who gets a first down catch at the 34-yard line. We come down to the 2-minute warning. Jets get a playoff prior to it. In the flat, Bobby Jones goes up and catches another ball.
They know they only have X amount of time left. Remember earlier, Durkin ran it for about 20 to set up a score.
Todd looking long, throws it down. Barkham has the ball at the 36-yard line. He's down to the 35. Todd, big rush, loops it up. Intercepted. That'll put the lock on as Doug Plank brings the ball back. And Plank, as Todd is down now, Hampton said, I didn't do it. Page hit you. The Chicago Bears defeat the New York Jets 23-13 with the Detroit Lions coming up, and then the Tampa Bay Buccaneers for the Bears. The Jets head next to Seattle, Washington to go against the Seahawks.
Last Sunday, the visiting New York Jets temporarily quieted the chatter by scoring first on a Richard Todd to Jerome Barkham pass. But the Bears are doing whatever it takes to win, even if it means having 13-year veteran linebacker Doug Buffone, number 55, running from punt formation. Buffone's run was his first rushing attempt since 1971, and it gave the Bears a crucial first down. Such trickery, along with a fine passing performance from rejuvenated quarterback Mike Phipps, provided the impetus for a 23-13 win, Chicago's 4th straight. After a midseason slump, the Bears have suddenly come on like gangbusters and are now a strong bet for an NFC wild card spot. Chicago hasn't given up hope for the Central crown yet either.